I think a lot of
Yeah.
authors struggle to figure out exactly who their target audience is. You pretty
Mm.
much know exactly who your target audience is. All the
I
people
find that.
who
Yeah.
really love planes, trains, and automobiles, or I
Yeah.
suppose John Candy or John Hughes or
Yeah.
Steve Martin. So, how are you going about finding that target audience?
Yeah. Great question. Great question. So one of the earliest things I did is I sent Ryan Reynolds' manager 10 copies because I know Ryan Reynolds is a huge fan of John Candy. And oh, by the way, and I managed to get this into the book in May of 2021 or 2022, May of the last couple years. He was on David Letterman's new show, My Guest Needs No Introduction. And he talked about having the prop team make a mock book as a nod to John Candy because he loved John Candy. And he's doing a tribute movie about John Candy. And I thought, well, before he does the next Deadpool, why doesn't he just use this book? So I sent his manager 10 back in October. And I actually had his manager's address because he won an Aurora Award, and I've been hosting the Aurora Awards for the last couple of years. So I'm a member of that committee. And so we had to have Ryan's address or his manager's address to send him the award he won for one of his films. Might have been Free Guy or something because the director was Canadian and Ryan was executive producer. In any case, I had never heard back. I just thought it'd be kind of cool if Ryan Reynolds waves this book and says, "Hey, cool, Mark Leslie has a book." That would have been, even just waving the book, not saying anything about it, would have driven tens of thousands of people to go searching for it. I did see Jennifer Candy, John Candy's daughter. Someone sent her a copy of it. So on Instagram, just a couple of weeks ago, there's a picture of her holding it up. And I was
Oh,
like, oh
what
my God,
fun!
Jennifer Candy. That's so
Yeah.
sweet. So awesome. And she has her own little cool called the Couch Candy. It's a really cool interview show she's doing. Really, she's a great interviewer. She's a lot of fun. Um, anyways, I found some groups, Long Live John Candy. So obviously a lot of people are fans of John Candy and all of his films. So they're their target audience.